Okay, students, so next is question number 2. What it says: ABCD, ABCD is quadrilateral. So you know it's a four-sided figure. So four-sided figure, we always call it as quadrilateral, right? So ABCD is quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC is given. So this AD is equal to BC is given. So I have marked this one as equal, okay? Okay, so this is according to question. So what I'm going to do with this, I don't know right now. Let's see what they have asked. Okay, next they have said an angle DAB. Which one is DAB? DAB. This angle, can you see I have marked with different color pen? Okay, DAB is equal to angle CBA. CBA. Okay, so this angle and this angle, they are equal. So I have marked this one with orange color pen. Okay, and this side and this side, it is equal. So okay, next what they have asked. So they have asked you prove that number 1, triangle ABD. Now where is triangle ABD? ABD. This triangle is congruent to triangle BAC. Now see here, I have to prove that this triangle and this triangle is congruent, right? So to show congruent, how many criteria we have? 4 criteria. Remember, side angle side, or angle side angle, or side side side, or right angle hypotenuse side. Now you can see this triangle and this triangle, if I draw it separately, it's always better. If you have confusion like this, it's always better to separate the triangle like this. Okay, this triangle is this one. So let me write down A, B, D. And which triangle they have asked? This triangle, right? So triangle, I will draw this one also separately. This is your A, again B, and this one is C. Okay, now in this two triangle, what is given? You can see this side is equal to this side. You can see AD is equal to BC. So this side and this side are equal, right? Okay, very slow. Okay, so what they have said, this side and this side is equal. I have to show these two triangles are congruent. So I have to show one of this. So this one I will just ignore, because right angle I don't have here, right? 90 degree, I don't know which one is 90. So this angle, this property, just forget it. So either I have to show this, this, or this. I have to show side angle side of this triangle and this triangle is same, or angle side angle of these two triangles same, or side 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 of these two triangles are same. I have to prove, right? So let's try to find out what I can do. So what information next is given? DAB means this angle is equal to, you can see CBA. CBA is which one? This one. So from this true triangle, I already got side angle, side angle. Can you see side angle I have got. Now if I can prove one more side of this triangle and this triangle are same, then problem solved, right? And you can easily see from this figure, this AB and this AB, are they not common? Yes. So here in this figure, you may not be able to figure out how to find out whether these two triangles will be congruent or not. If you have confusion like that, always better separate the triangle like this. Okay, and then try to prove one of this property. So I already got side angle side, side angle side. It's same for these two triangles. So I can easily prove here, right? So given AD is equal to BC, right? This is given, so I don't have to prove. Next, angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. This is also given, right? So I got side angle. Now next I have to show one more side, right? So which I already got. AB is equal to AB common. This kind of problem we have done in class 8 also. Remember, side angle side property. So I have already shown between these two triangles, side angle side of this triangle and side angle side of this triangle, it is same. So therefore triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. Okay, ABD. A is this angle, right? Can you see? A, this B, whichever correspond, you have to write down, name the triangle like that, right? A, B, D. So A is this. Next, what I have taken this side, B, right? So here this angle is correspond to this side is correspond to this. So see the naming, A, B, D. That's why B, A, C. Corresponding side is this one. So I'm moving, while naming it, I'm moving like this, A, B, D. From this angle to this side, then this, A, B, D. Triangle I'm naming like that, right? So corresponding angle you have to mention properly, okay? You cannot write triangle A, B, C here. You have to write according to whatever angle are corresponding to whatever angle of the other triangle, right? So this angle and this angle correspond, this angle, this side and this side, this side and this side. So the naming A, B, D. If this is A, B, D, this will be B. Can you see this come first? So here it will come this one first. Next A, B from this side. Can you see? So you have to move from this side. This is the corresponding side, B, A, C. So while naming also you have to be very careful, okay? So first part already shown. Next, number 2, what you have to show? BD equal to, so you can see BD equal to AC is in this two triangle only. So BD you have to show it is equal to AC. That already you can say this and this are equal. Why? Because we have already proved these two triangle are congruent. So congruent means what? All side obviously will be same with this triangle. All angle of this triangle obviously will be equal with all angle of this triangle. So obviously this side and this side will be equal. Why? Because these two triangle are congruent. Number 2, how you will write? BD, simply you will write BD is equal to AC. Why? Reason you just mentioned. And here also, why these two triangle are congruent? Because side angle, side congruency. You have to always mention the reason, okay? After this 3 statement, why you have written this one, you have to mention, because side angle, side congruency. I'm following side angle, side congruency, and I've written these two triangle are congruent, right? So same way here also, BD is equal to AC. Why I've written this? Because I know these two triangle are congruent. That's why this side and this side must be equal. So you have to mention, since triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. That's it. Number 2 also done. Number 3, what they have asked, prove that angle ABD. You can see angle ABD means this angle. You have to prove. Number 3, what you have to prove? Angle ABD means this angle is equal to angle BAC. Now you can see these two angle are corresponding angle or not. You can see this angle is correspond with this one, this side is correspond with this side, right? So you can see this angle will correspond to which one? Obviously this one. See, this angle is attached with this side, this angle is attached with this side. So obviously these two angle will be correspond. So simply you can write here why they are equal. Because these two triangle, again I repeat, if it is congruent, all angle of this triangle will be equal with all angle of this triangle, corresponding angle, okay? So these are the corresponding angles, so they also will be equal. Why? These two triangle we have already proved it is congruent. So simply I will write angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. Why? Again same reason, since triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. That's it, number 2. Okay, so I hope it's simple only, right? We have done this one in class 8 also, same kind of problem. So let's move to question number 3. So what it says in question number 3, AD and BC are equal perpendicular to a line segment AB. What it says, AD, this line, and BC are equal. So these two sides are equal. It's given, okay. And what it says, perpendicular to a line segment AB. So this is your AB. So they have said AD and BC are equal and they are perpendicular. Perpendicular means make 90 degree. This and this make 90 degree. With what? With line segment AB. So this also make 90 degree. This also make 90 degree with line segment AB. Okay. So this is given. So what they have asked, show that CD bisect AB. Where is CD? CD is this one. So you have to show this CD bisect AB. Bisect AB means what? I have to show CD cuts this line from the midpoint. Now to show that, what you will show? See, if this line cuts AB from the midpoint, then what will happen? This length and this length must be same. Yes or no? So if I can show that A, let me name this one. Okay, I forgot to put the name here. I think it's O. Yes, O. It's okay. This one is O, this point. So if I can show AO and BO, they are equal, then can I say that CD bisect AB? Easily I can say, because if CD bisect AB, then what will happen? Obviously it will cut from the midpoint. So if it cuts from the midpoint of this line, then obviously this line and this length will be same. So basically what I have to show, just show that AO is equal to BO. If I can show these two are equal, then I can say that this line is cutting it from the middle, from the midpoint. Why? Because I will show that these two are equal. Okay, so my aim is to show these two equal. So for that, what I can do? So see here, these two triangles, how information are given? This side and this side equal, this angle and this angle equal, and I have to show that this side and this side equal, right? So how I can show? If I can show these two triangles are congruent, then can I say this side and this side equal? Because this will be the corresponding part, right? You can see this angle is attached with this line and this line. This angle is attached with this line and this line. So obviously if this is correspond to this one, the other line which is attached with 90 degree, the other line, obviously these two also will be corresponding part, right? So if I can show these two triangles are congruent, then I can say that this side and this side, it is equal. Why? Because we know in congruent triangle all sides are equal, right? So what I will do, let me draw this one also separately. This is one triangle, this is BCO, this one and this one. I'm breaking it and making it separate triangle like this, and I will show that these two triangles are congruent. Now if I can show that, what you can say? If this angle equal, this side equal, then if I can prove these two triangles are congruent, and if I can prove that this side and this side is corresponding side, then I can say that this side will be equal, because it will be congruent triangle. So I just have to show, this will be equal. Then I can say that if this is equal, I can say that CD will pass from the midpoint. Okay, then only it will be equal, right? So I have to show these two equal. So for that I have to show these two triangles are congruent. Now to show these two triangle congruent, those four out of that, let me write down again. Side angle, side angle, side angle, and then side, then right angle, hypotenuse, side. So out of this four, if I can show one of this one here, then I can say these two triangles are congruent. Now in this case, can you see right angle is there? So there is a chances that I can prove with this one, but I will check. If I cannot prove, then I will again go back to this three. Okay, so you can see in this one, what I need to find out if right angle for this two triangle are there or not, then hypotenuse are equal or not, I have to check, and then one side are equal or not. If I can find out this three in this two triangle, then I can say these two triangle are congruent. Okay, so let's try to find out whether this three condition I can show or not in this two triangle. So first thing, right angle is there, right? So I can say this angle equal 90 degree, 90 degree, right? Next you can see hypotenuse will be which one? This one and this one. Now from the diagram, can you say CO is equal to OD or not? Nothing is given in this in this question, right? CO equal to OD, nothing is being given in this question. So I cannot say whether this side and this side will be equal or not, hypotenuse. Okay, so let's see. So in this case, you have seen that hypotenuse, I cannot say whether they are equal or not, because nothing is given in this question about hypotenuse, right? So this property I cannot show here. So let's try with this two, out of this two, because angle is given, right? All the sides, so obviously I cannot show, because this side I don't know anything about these two sides. For this side, no problem, I already know that this side and this side it's equal, and this one I have to show. Okay, don't assume that since I have drawn like this, don't assume that these are equal, I have to show that. Okay, I know only this side and this side equal, this angle equal. Not angle, this is angle side, sorry, not angle side angle side, right? Okay. Oh, sorry, it was angle side angle only, right? Okay, anyway, if it is angle, now this can be angle side also. Okay, student, you might be confused with this, whether it will be angle side angle or angle. It will be with angle side also. It just matter whether you can find out the corresponding angle or not. That is important here. That's why you might get confused. It can be with angle side also, angle side angle also. Okay, you can go for any one of this. So in your textbook it is written only angle side angle, so better you go for this one only. Okay, now see the one which I will show here, it will seems like it will be angle side, and actually it is correct also, angle side only, but you can say that one as angle side angle also, because I have already teach you, right? You just need to find out the corresponding angle and corresponding side. If you can find out that, then no problem, whichever you want to say, whether angle side and angle side angle does not matter. Okay, now you will try to understand here what I am trying to say in this two cases. So see here, so first thing, I have already seen that right angle hypotenuse side I cannot use here. I cannot show this property here, so I can't say whether these two triangles are congruent or not with the help of this property. Let's see whether I can show out of this two or not. Okay, so first thing, what I know, this side, let me write it down. This is D, A, and this one O, right? So first thing, from the question I know that in triangle BOCN AOD, right? What I know, BC is equal to AD. This I know from the question, right? Side. Next, I know that this angle and this angle, they are same. So in this two triangle, you can see this angle and this angle are same. So what I can write, angle B is equal to angle A. So this is your angle. Okay, next one more I have to show, right? So what I can show, can you see from this two triangle diagram, what can you say about some sides or angle, anything? Can you say it is equal? Now this I have to show it is equal. Okay, don't get confused from the diagram. I have marked this one because I have to show this. Don't assume that these are equal. It is not given in the question. So from this two figure, can you see this angle? You already have studied, right? Whenever two lines intersect each other, vertically opposite angles are always equal. So this angle and this angle, can I say they are equal? Obviously yes, because they are vertically opposite angles, right? So vertically opposite angles are always equal. So from this two triangle, one more thing I can find out. So see here, first thing, this and this equal, this angle and this angle equal, right? Next, what I got now, this angle and this angle equal. This, from our knowledge we got this one, right? So from before we have studied about this one, this angle, vertically opposite angle. Whenever two lines intersect each other, vertically opposite angles are always equal. So this is not given in your question. You need to understand this one yourself and have to write down. Okay, so this angle and this angle also equal. So you can see three property I have already shown here: side, angle, and angle. They are equal for this triangle. So you can see, if you read out this one, what it seems like, you can see angle side. Okay, but you can say this one as angle side angle also. The only thing is you need to find out the corresponding. Now what does that mean? So see here, I will prove that this angle and this angle is corresponding part. So see carefully, this angle is this angle, right? 90 degree 90 degree. Now with 90 degree, which line is attached? First you find out this line and this line. In this case, this line and this line. Now we already know that this line is corresponding to this line, right? Now if these two lines are the corresponding part, then obviously this line will be corresponding to which one? This one. So obviously these two will be, I will find out that one. These two sides will be corresponding, right? Next, you can see this angle is attached with which two line? This line, the hypotenuse, and this line. So you can see this line is attached with what? The hypotenuse and this line only. So can I say this angle and this angle, they are corresponding angle? Obviously yes. Then this angle and this angle will be corresponding angle. I have already shown that angle, side, angle, side, they are equal for these two triangles. So obviously these two triangles will be congruent. So how you will read whether angle side or angle side angle? So we will read as angle side angle only. Why? Because in your book it is written only angle side angle. But remember, not to make you confused, it is not given angle. You can say this one as angle side also. The only thing important here is corresponding angle side you have to find out for two triangle. What does that mean? You have to find out in this two triangle, if these two are corresponding angle, these are corresponding side, then this angle which you have shown, whether they are corresponding angle or not. So how to find out? Very simple. I told you, along with this 90 degree, you can see this angle is attached with hypotenuse and this side. In this case also you see this angle is attached with hypotenuse and the other line. Which line it is? You can see these two lines are the one which are not equal, not given in your question. This is given, right? They are equal. So obviously we know that this and this are corresponding part. So obviously this is the one which will be corresponding line here. Okay, so this line and this line, I can say it is equal. Why? Because I have already shown, right, these two triangle are congruent. What I got again? I got angle BOC is equal to angle AOD. Can I say? Now when I written here, see, you can see side angle, it is something like this, right? But when you write down the reason that triangle, I have already proved, right? You can see angle, side angle for the two triangle I have already shown. So can I say triangle BOC? See how I'm writing. B first. B is what? 90 degree, right? So when you write here, you have to write the one which is 90 degree, angle A. Then see, next is O I have written, right? So from 90 degree you are moving to a line, this one, O. So in this case, how you will name it? First A, right? Then A, then next will be O. This line will be correspond to this one, right? So this point will come second. So AOD. This we have learned in class 8 also. Okay, but still I am mentioning again this one. Okay, so these two triangles are congruent. Why? The reason, when you write, better write down angle side angle congruency, the one which is given in your book. Okay.